It's time for Thunderbolt football. Let's get ready for kickoff.
Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the semifinal round of the Tri-County United Football League Youth League American Playoffs. It is the semifinals, and today the Millville Lightning is hosting the Deptford Spartans in the semifinal round. The winner will go to the championship game, which will be either the winner of the Whitman Park squad against Kingsway. That's the other game that's being played later on this afternoon. Fred Melendez along with Martin Villafuente, and if it's anything like last week, this team hopefully will put together the kind of offensive attack that we saw last week to get them to this point.
Yeah, hopefully they're going to try to feed Isaiah Lynon still. You know, he had a big game last week, 2 touchdowns, a big run, and the defense played really well. He also got that fumble recovery on the kickoff that sealed the game for them, and they're looking to advance even further in.
And, of course, the one touchdown run by King Temple. That's an easy name to remember because he ran one for a touchdown as well that helped Millville win that game last week. The players are on the field getting ready to go. We'll be back with the start of this game in just a moment.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find him. That's by personal experience with him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QBC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area's sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QBC for today's exciting event.
Welcome back to Quinn Broadcasting as we present the semifinal game of the playoffs between the Millville Lightning and the Deptford Spartans. We have head coach for Millville, Charles Patterson. Coach, is this team ready for today?
Yeah, they're ready. They had a good practice all week, and we prepared for this game this Saturday.
Okay, now the head coach for Deptford mentions that they're definitely going to focus on your big man, Isaiah Lynon. How are you going to spring him free today?
We got a lot of weapons. It's not just one player on our team, so we just going to play how we usually play.
And what do you think are the keys to winning this game and advancing to the finals?
Be disciplined and play hard. That's it.
Just break a few plays and hold them down a little bit?
Yes.
Well, good luck to you today. I'm looking forward to announcing all the activities, that's for sure. We'll be right back with the start of today's game in just a moment. It's going to be Deptford versus Millville in the semifinals of the playoffs.
And now, back to the game.
So it's the Lightning hosting the Spartans for a chance at a berth at the championship game next week against the winner of Whitman Park and Kingsway. That game later on this evening around 5 o'clock. But today we are here in the morning side of things at Lakeside Middle School, the home of the Holly City Midget Football League program. And the two teams now going through the pregame ceremonies and everything. Again, the clock will not operate. That time is being kept on the field. So we'll do our best to judge when they switch sides and all that. It's going to be a guessing game when they do that. We could just see them pick up the ball and just switch sides. But the clock, of course, the time is being kept on the field. So the officials will have control of that. And again, Fred Melendez along with Martin Villafuente. See, I'm going to try to commit that to memory so I won't have to look at the notes all the time. But again, we have a great day, and I woke up and saw a lot of gray skies and everything. I was a little concerned about things, but Mother Nature, she's an amazing creature. She got the sun to pop out, the skies are blue, and we are here set for what should be a very competitive and very good football game today.
Yes, sir. Let's hope it's competitive.
The man you see kind of in the middle of the screen there, he's going to be the main focus for the Deptford Spartans. I got a chance to talk to the head coach, Andrew Bracey, of the Deptford Spartan squad, and he certainly said that stopping Isaiah Lennon is going to be a key part of their victory. That's really a man they're going to focus on for the most part. So keep in mind that he was the one that we mentioned in the pregame here that really opened up things for Millville last week, and he will hopefully do that again. If you're a Millville fan, that's what you want to see, as well as the other players who have certainly done a great job throughout the season. We mentioned King Temple, but this team has had a lot of different heroes throughout the season, including last week.
Yeah, they got Isaiah Lennon busy in the T formation. You know, he had a lot of successful runs in that formation. We're going to see if they can put him back in that formation and get him going early.
Okay, so the Spartans are on the field. Millville will be doing its little psych-up session, a little pregame huddle where they get themselves psyched. They're coming back on the field. We do have a gorgeous day, and we are so glad that you're with us here on Quinn Broadcasting, Facebook Live, Quinn Broadcasting, YouTube Live, and on Channel 22 as well. If you haven't already followed us, please do so. You can follow us on Quinn Broadcasting, and we also have an Instagram page, QBC TV, so check that out and follow that, and subscribe to Quinn Broadcasting on YouTube to keep a good eye on what's going on, not only with the sports scene, but anything else that we do here, the public affairs programming that Jim Quinn handles with the various interviews that he has. It looks like Millville is going to be doing the kicking off, so it will be the Deptford Spartans who will have the game's first possession. Again, the winner moving on to the championship round of this playoff series in the freshman division. The Tri-County United Football League playoffs. Semifinal round here from the Holly City Midget Football Complex. Isaiah Lennon, I always want to say Lennon, but I learned last week that it's Lennon, so we'll try to get that squared away. Isaiah Lennon will put the ball in play, and we will be set to start the game shortly. Actually, that's not. There's another number next to that, number 2. We can't quite see it. So that's not Lennon kicking off, but Millville. Okay, 29 then would be Jamuel Rivera. So we get the proper credit there. Just about set for the opening of this game. Everybody lining up. The officials just making sure everything's set to go. Coaches, of course, make sure they're not on the field during the activity. Ball just about set to be put in play by Millville. And Deptford will get the first possession of the game. Okay, you need a change crew. Okay, that's what the holdup is. Nobody's manning the poles, so to speak. Yeah, this is going to be a situation. Football is a game of no turnovers, limited penalties, because, yeah, it's kind of hard to not have a penalty here or there. But the one who makes the least mistakes will be advancing.
Yeah, last week Nova had a couple fumbles. Got some other fumbles in their favor, too. Helped them secure that lead, but see if they can drop those fumbles from last week that they had.
All right, so Rivera just about set to put the ball in play. See the chain gang in the background there. We're just about set for the opening kickoff of this semifinal game. Rivera looking ready to put the ball in play on the kickoff. And before he even kicks the ball, we have a whistle. He throws the flag. I'm not sure if he's counting players on the field, or it looks like he was counting players. Looks like we're going to have a 5-yard penalty against Millville. So they're going to move the ball back to the 40-yard line for the kickoff. Where are they? Well, now the ball's being marked back again at the 45. Yes. Yep, the youth leagues kick off from the 45, so I'm not sure what happened on the flag. The ball is still in the same spot. I believe they call this take 2. Whistle blows and we're set for the opening kickoff. Everybody lining up. Ball is pitched into the middle of the field, taken in the middle, breaking free momentarily, and possibly a touchdown saving tackle. The return made by number 33 for Deptford, and that would be Carter Redmond. He sets up the offense in a great spot. That one almost broke.
Yeah, almost.
All right, the officials going over to talk to the head coach of the Spartan squad, Andrew Bracey. Ball spotted just shy of the 50-yard line. Brandon Williams, the quarterback, hands off. Good burst of speed up the middle. That is number 4, Messiah Suarez on the run. Good burst of speed there. Nothing fancy here. The deep man got the ball and just took it up the field. Got some good blocks up front there. Gain of 4, so it'll be 2nd down and 6 from the Millville 46-yard line. High formation behind the quarterback. Looked like a little early motion there, but a good tackle in the backfield. Once again, they were trying to spring Suarez free, but he loses a couple. It didn't look like he lost anything by the spot of that ball. And he must have lost a yard. Now they put the 3rd down marker. It'll be 3rd and about 7, a loss of a yard technically. So Millville with a chance to make a key stop early. A lot of movement along the front line, and again another good tackle. Nice play on the running back there. That was Hanif Anderson. And if we flip the pages here, I believe that was number 7, Antoine Jean-Louis. This is indicating that he made the tackle.
Had a big game last week, too, on defense. Made a good big tackles for loss and had a big run.
5-yard loss on that play, so it's 4th and 12 for Deptford back at their own 48-yard line. Fourth and 12. Shotgun formation for Deptford, and Millville's going to call a quick timeout here. Coach Patterson seeing something he didn't really want to see on 4th down. Key play for Millville. They want to make a stop here. So he wants to make sure his guys are ready.
Yeah, it looked like nobody was lining up on the outside receiver. And he wanted to fix that, so he called a timeout.
That's Millville's first timeout. Facing a 4th and 12 on this opening drive for the Deptford Spartans. Hopefully my voice will last because it seems like it's a little scratchy this morning. So Coach Patterson going over some details. Meanwhile, of course, the offense having a little instruction from their coaching staff. Welcome to the semifinal round of the TCUFL American Division playoffs in the freshman division of midget football. A 4th and 12 coming up for Deptford from their own 48-yard line. Shotgun formation. Ball is on the floor, and it's still loose, and I think Millville winds up with it. Or no?
And
yes, they did.
Yes, they do.
That's number 86, and that would be Jericho Slaney Jr. on the recovery of the fumble.
Again, fumbles. Had a lot of them last week. This looks like the first one of the game.
Well, that's a tough play for the quarterback because it bounced in front of him, and as we know, footballs bounce in weird directions, and they just couldn't reel that one in. So Messiah Suarez could not get the ball to cooperate, and Millville will take over on downs following the fumble recovery. Either way, they were going to get the ball. Ball appears to be at the Deptford 46-yard line. Handoff, a great opening to the right side. Good tackle at the end, but there was some running room there early. Hurry-up offense being employed by Millville.
Oh, here he is.
Okay, once again, they go to Suarez. Check that, Antoine Jean Luis, number 7. Is that who that was? Yeah. Okay. I'm not giving Deptford too much time to really set up here. Handoff, and good cutback up the middle. That should be enough for the first down. Carter Patterson on the carry that time. Noble mixing it up pretty well. They went one way, and then they go the other way. Up the middle that time, and Patterson gets the first down. Take a look at it one more time. Watch the blocking up front, and Patterson, of course, just wait for it to develop. Cuts inside right there.
Good block by Isaiah. Again, in that T formation, showing early success there.
So new set of downs for the Millville Lightning. Ball is at about the 33-yard line, 1st and 10. And now a whistle. Do we have a flag against Millville? Procedure penalty. So the ball's moved back 5 yards. Millville facing a 1st and 15 now. Ball is at the Deptford 38-yard line. Millville's first possession after the defense made a defensive stand. Covered a 4th down play fumble. And the ball is fumbled but recovered. Lennon jumped back on it to save the day for Millville, but that'll be a loss of some yards.
Yeah, just a miscommunication in the backfield.
He might have gotten a yard, so it's going to be 3rd down and 14. 2nd down and 14. They have the penalty, so they got to play 1st down. Lightning at the line of scrimmage. Oh, they moved. Couldn't miss that one. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty against Millville. 2 penalties in the sequence. You had that defense with the big play stand and everything, and now they're going backwards.
Yeah. Simple mistakes by Millville again.
So the 5-yard penalty marked off, and it'll set up 2nd down and 19. Thomas checking in with the next play. Dante Thomas at the quarterback position for the Lightning. Second down and 19. Ball at the 42-yard line of Deptford. Thomas will hand off to Lennon, and he is met right at the line of scrimmage. Good tackle and good pursuit by the front line there for the Spartans. Number 4, one of the lead tacklers, that is Isaiah Suarez. So now Millville faces 3rd and long, 3rd and 19. Well, both offenses showing a little bit of
struggle. Yeah. Millville not able to get anything going. Hopefully they can fix that. Looks like it's going to be a defensive game early.
3rd and 19 coming up for the Lightning. Early stages of the first quarter. Glad to have you with us here on Quinn Broadcasting. Thomas adjusting the gloves just to make sure everything's good to go. From the shotgun formation, he's going to air it out, and it is caught. Not much of a gain, though. 4 actually Deptford players in on the tackle. The catch made by Jermaine Alves Jr. So the ball is spotted a little bit upfield. Looking for the down marker to give you the line of scrimmage exactly. Looks like it's the 37-yard line. So that'll be 4th down and 14, a 5-yard gain on the play. I want to say good morning to Quan Bowley. He's got the OBG symbol up. Mary Messick is watching. Carrie Porter. The age group is the freshman group. So these are the Holly City Midget Football League freshman team. They're going to try a reverse, and the ball is fumbled. Picked up, and that's going to be the end of that play. Well, they tried a little trickery, but unfortunately the ball popped loose, and the play
died. He had a couple of lead blockers, too. If he didn't lose that football, he might have had a couple yards, too.
And we'll see what happened here. Just the second exchange. There's the first one, there's the second. They kind of bumped into each other a little bit. And there was number 9 to be cleaned up, Reese Sharp, one of the key players for the Deptford squad, as was mentioned by their head coach, Andrew Bracey. He's one of the key defensive players. I want to welcome in Carrie Porter. She's watching from Newark. Yogi Sanchez is with us. Here we go, 1st and 10. Deptford rolling out. The quarterback is going to keep the ball, and he is hit after a short gain. The run made by Brandon Williams. Tried to sweep that right side. He gains about 3, it looks like, by the down marker. So it'll be 2nd down and 7 for the Spartans. That play looked like it was going to be bigger than it was for a second, but a good tackle made. 2nd and 7 coming up. Quarterback is surrounded by 3 potential running backs. The deep man gets the carry, bounces it to the outside, cuts back in between 4 players, and finally is wrestled down. Number 28 on the carry, that's Hanif Anderson Jr. Decent gain on 2nd down. It'll be 3rd and 3, a very makeable situation for the Spartans.
Let him get whatever he's going to get, and then text me.
We'll see what Deptford cooks up. Obviously, they have 2 plays to get 3 yards. Third down, 3 yards to go for a first down. Hand off again to the deep man, and Millville's blitz is going to surround the running back this time. Half the defensive unit in on the tackle. Number 24 on the carry, that's Brody Quick. He really didn't have anywhere to go.
No, not at all. Millville sending a blitz and got back there quick.
Fourth and 5 coming up after a 2-yard loss for Deptford. So a key fourth down for the Millville defense to face, and now they switch a whole bunch of players. I'm not sure if they're going to try to punt the ball or what this means exactly. We don't see too many punts at this level, so they're going to go for it. 4th and 5. Hand off, bouncing it to the right side, and he's going to be just about to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So the Millville defense answers. Hanif Anderson on the carry, and he really didn't get anywhere to go.
Try to make something happen, come back inside, but Millville's defense was everywhere there.
Okay, the indication is the end of the quarter, so we are done with 1. Deptford with 2 possessions, Millville 1. Neither team has scored. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
And now, back to the game.
Millville and Deptford scoreless after 1 quarter play here in the semifinal round of the Tri-County United Football League American Division freshman team playoffs, and the winner, of course, will go to the championship game. Fred Melendez along with Martin Villafuerte, and that first quarter, I think both teams were trying to find themselves offensively.
Yeah, big defensive quarter for both teams here. A couple fumbles, a couple turnovers, but looking for both teams to clean up here and try to put some points on the board and see if we can make it to the finals.
All right, so Millville's coaches talking things over with the Millville squad offense. With the switch of quarters, obviously they switched fields. So Millville will be going from right to left for the second quarter. Thomas at quarterback, everybody aligning the way they need to align before the snap. And now a flag before the play really gets going. Oh, good tackle, open field tackle. That's number 28 on the tackle for Deptford, Hanif Anderson. And not really getting anywhere that time for Millville is number 12, King Temple. But there is a flag, and we'll get the call here. Looks like they're going to mark some yardage against Millville. 5-yard penalty. So it's 1st and 15. The ball is spotted at the 50-yard line. Well, Millville will have to go 15 yards now to get a first down.
Yeah, big flag. Millville keeps hurting themselves.
Thomas hands off. Lennon breaks free, cuts outside, and he's on the loose for a moment. Oh, did he?
Wow.
Oh, he was tackled, but he basically shredded the defender in the process. Oh, my goodness. Isaiah Lennon, watch this. He broke free, nice cut around one man, cut around another, and then he basically laid the hit there. Wow. He was tackled, but I think the defender got the worst of that.
Definitely.
This is what they call football. And Lennon certainly plays it well.
Yep, that's a big back.
gain of 7, so it's 2nd down and 8 for Millville. And off, and this time meeting him behind the line of scrimmage, Ramon Butler with the key tackle behind the line. And that didn't give Cullen Mason Jr. much of a chance to run.
No, not at all. Big tackle after a big run there by Millville.
So a 3rd down play coming up, 3rd and 10, back at the original line of scrimmage. Millville, of course, hurting itself on this drive with that 5-yard penalty to start with. Had a big run from Lennon, and that second play, a loss of a couple of yards thanks to the Deptford defense. So it's 3rd and 10 for the Lightning. From the 45, Deptford looked like it was offside, but no flag. Cutting it back up across the field, but a short gain. Number 7 on the carry, Antoine Jean-Louis. Going to be shy of the 1st down. Fourth down. Looks like about 8 yards to go. Early stages of the second quarter, we are scoreless so far. They need 8 yards here. Let's see what they devise. Fourth down and 8. They go to Temple, and Temple's going to be sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Good defensive play by Braylon Cephas. Millville loses yardage, and they will lose the football now as the 4th down play is not successful, and Deptford takes over on downs. Just a good read of the play. Slow developing, but a good read of the tackle and a very strong tackle made behind the line of scrimmage. So Brandon Williams with the tackle, and the ball goes to Deptford.
Yeah, both offenses struggling here.
Starting position at midfield for the Spartans of Deptford. And in motion to the far side. Low snap handle, gets away from one tackle, but is met by the second. On the run was Messiah Suarez. He might have lost a yard there, so they mark it at the 49, 2nd and 11. Millville's defense needs to make these kind of stops, give their offense a chance to gather itself.
Yeah, had a pretty good defensive game last week. They let off a big run and then got to stop at the 1-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd down and 11. Spartan defense playing just as tough as the Millville defense so far. But the offense is on the field now for Deptford. 2nd and 11 from their own 49. Quarterback Brandon Williams looks things over. Handoff, and lots of players that were surrounding the running back. He basically said he's not going to go anywhere, so he basically fell to the ground there. And Hanif Anderson realized he wasn't going to get anywhere.
Another big tackle for loss from Millville's defense.
Looks like it's back to the 44-yard line, so it is a loss of 5 yards. And sets up 3rd and 16 for the Spartans. Looks like this game's going to be a matter of who gets their offense in gear.
Battle of field position pretty much.
A lot of both teams tending to go backwards, whether it's by penalty or by tackle. 3rd and 16. Spartans at their own 44-yard line. Quarterback's just going to keep it and go to the left side. He's got some running room, and he gets beyond the 50, but he's going to be about 9 yards shy of the 1st down anyway. That is Messiah Suarez on the run. Looked like he had a lane for a moment there.
Nice tackle, breaks one.
It's a good open field tackle. Number 0, Jermaine Alves with that tackle that made that run stop dead at 9 yards shy of the first down. So 4th down and 9 for Deptford. From the Millville 49-yard line. Spartans come to the line of scrimmage. Handoff. No, he's not going to hand off. He's going to throw it. It's in the air, and it is dropped.
Wow.
I think he had a chance to catch that. That was intended for Blaze Bunton.
And that was a great call. Fooled the Millville's defense. He was open, but he just couldn't hold on to the football.
Looked like it was placed in a good spot for the catch, but it's 4th down, and that'll bring the ball back to Millville. Take a look at the setup here. Again, good rollout by the quarterback, Williams. Put the ball up in a nice spot.
Good throw under pressure, too.
Yeah, that was in a very catchable zone there for Button. But for Millville, that's a break. 'Cause that might have been enough for the first down. Deptford is going to call timeout beyond that. Millville will take over at their own 49-yard line. So again, both offenses looking for something to break, and Deptford almost got it on that play.
Yeah, and each team is already trying to pass. We haven't seen much passing from Millville from last week, but already trying to move different against Deptford.
Well, we're getting some last second instructions from the coaching staff there. Charles Patterson. We're a few minutes into the second quarter, maybe 3 or 4 minutes into the second quarter. Neither team on the scoreboard so far. The game is being played pretty much between the 40s, it looks like. No real deep penetration for either offense.
Yeah, neither team has been able to get into that red zone area to put some pressure on opposing team's defense.
So Millville will get a new set of downs to try to make it happen here. I know, my pen is active. It's got the Mexican jumping bean effect. Handoff up the middle to Alves Jr. Maybe a yard. That's about it. Yeah, these pens are tricky. Yeah. Got to keep a nice tight handle on the pen. 2nd down and 9 coming up for Millville. Ball's at the 50-yard line. The Lightning break the huddle, come up for the 2nd down and 9 play. T formation behind the quarterback, Thomas. Handoff, nice strong run up the middle. It looked good momentarily. Carter Patterson on the carry. Some good blocking up front there. So Patterson on the carry. He got 3 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 6. 46-yard line at Deptford. We have 2 downs to get 6 yards here. Millville being in Deptford territory, they would go for it on 4th down. Dante Thomas hands off. And Lennon broke a tackle. Oh, my goodness. He might be close to the first down after all that effort there.
Yeah.
It took 4 players to bring him down. So Isaiah Lennon with the carry. Is it enough for the first down? No, it's not. It's not even close. Fred's eyes must be a little bit off today.
Yeah, they call him Mini Derrick Henry, and he showed them why they call him that. Hard run by Isaiah Lennon there.
So Coach Patterson comes out to talk to his offense here. It's 4th and about 2. 4th and a long 2 from the Deptford 42-yard line. I'm going to guess that Millville took a timeout because he got the water bottles out there. Everybody's getting hydrated. Millville looking for a key 4th down play to keep this drive going. They need 2 yards. Thomas over quarterback. Trying to dig his way through. Lennon has the first down. Like the way he jitterbugged his way through the line there.
Yeah, showing patience in the backfield, able to find the lane and get the first down.
Now they haven't moved the change yet, but it looked like he got plenty for the first down. An official timeout here as they'll set the chains, I'm guessing. You can see the ball is well beyond the down marker, so they've got to move the chains.
Yeah, probably like 5 yards in front of it.
Yeah. We're going to wait for them to move the chains forward. So Millville's starting to get their offense in gear a little bit here.
Yeah, getting closer to that end zone, trying to put some more pressure on the Deptford defense.
Taking a look at the spot of the football, it looks like it's on the 37-yard line. It will be a 1st and 10 for the Lightning. Have to be at least halfway through the second quarter. As we mentioned, time being kept on the field. And in motion to the far side. Hand off into the middle of the line of scrimmage. Surging forward, that's number 15, Johnson Jr. Deshaun Johnson Jr. going up the middle. My eyes like not. The marker's back here, and the ball is way up here.
Yeah, no.
There's some kind of elongated situation with the yard marker. That's why I'm all thrown off here. But anyway, pretty decent gain on first down. Millville trying to get the first score of the game on the board. Thomas looks things over. He hands off, and it's bouncing free for a moment. Lennon.
Looks like he has a first down.
Did Millville call a timeout before, or did they call it after the play? The play was run. Lennon appeared to get the first down, and now Millville has a timeout. Ball is at the 36-yard line. Millville facing a third down. And they're talking over what strategy they want to use here on this third down play. The Lightning break the huddle for the third down play. 3rd and 6 coming up for Millville. Thomas will keep it himself. Good open field tackle. Number 28 on the tackle, that's Hanif Anderson. And that'll set up 4th down for Millville. I'm not sure, we may have come to the end of the first half as players are heading off the field. So no score in that first half, lots of good defense. Not too much breakaway running and anything like that. The two teams are off the field, so we have halftime here at the Holly City Midget Football League complex at Lakeside Middle School. At the end of 2 quarters, it's 0-0. We'll be back in just a moment.
Complete Care has some big news to share with you.
We're here opening more locations and offering more services every day,
including our newest locations on Pearl Street in Bridgeton and High Street in Millville.
We're here with convenient, high-quality, and accessible healthcare services all under one roof.
We're here just a call or email away.
We're here to provide compassionate care for you and your family.
We're here and we're ready when you are.
Complete Care Health Network, ready when you are.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find him. That's by personal experience with him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Complete Care.
Okay, that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. That bitch came up like this. He wasn't near the ball, was he? That bitch came up.
It's time for Thunderbolt football. Let's get ready for kickoff.
Well, the two teams are at the halftime break discussing how they can make the second half a little bit better than the first half. We are scoreless in the semifinal game between the Deptford Spartans and the Millville Lightning. This winner goes to the championship game next week, and not much to speak of offensively. The two defenses pretty much handling things.
Yeah, their defenses played pretty well. A couple turnovers. Millville was able to get some big runs in, but unfortunately were able to shoot themselves in the foot and penalties and lost yards off big gains on previous plays, and they hope to push that back a little bit and be able to move the ball forward and get to the red zone at least.
Yeah, Deptford, the quarterback there, Brandon Williams, and number 28, Hanif Anderson. Those have been two of the key players for the Spartans. As far as Millville, they had a couple chances to get Lennon involved. We did see the one play where he didn't really get tackled. He pretty much, I don't want to say tackled himself, but he laid the hammer down on the tackle that was made on him. But neither team has really had any breakaway opportunities. Those two front lines, defensively speaking, have got the job done for both Millville and Deptford. The one big play that Deptford almost got was the pass play that went through the hands of the intended receiver. Quarterback there, Williams, put it in a good spot, but unfortunately his receiver couldn't quite pull it in. And that really was the only play that really had a chance to break free.
Yeah, let's see if Deptford tries to implement more pass plays. You know, they faked the handoff, got the middle defense fooled, and had a man open. They just weren't able to connect downfield. But I think they might have success if they continue to go that way. But we'll see what they got for the second half.
I think the crowd is very much into the game. I heard somebody at the halftime saying it just takes one score. The first team to score is going to win this game.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
And it does look that way. So it's just a matter of breaking through and getting a touchdown to see if you can hold on to the lead and let your defense do the rest. That's the way it stands here at the halftime break. Nothing between Deptford and Millville. We'll have the second half for you in just a moment.
Complete Care has some big news to share with you.
We're here opening more locations and offering more services every day,
including our newest locations on Pearl Street in Bridgeton and High Street in Millville.
We're here with convenient, high quality, and accessible healthcare services all under one roof.
We're here just a call or email away.
We're here to provide compassionate care for you and your family.
We're here and we're ready when you are.
Complete Care Health Network, ready when you are.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find him. That's by personal experience with him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Complete Care.
I'm about to go to the back. I had to pay for that. I had to pay for what? That's not my name.
And now, back to the game.
We are back here at the Holly City Midget Football League complex behind Lakeside Middle School on Sharp Street here in Millville for the semifinal round of the TCUFL Freshman Division Championship playoffs. And the winner, of course, will go to the championship game against the winner of Whitman Park and Kingsway. Fred Melendez along with Martin Villafuerte. And basically, we're looking for an offense to break through. We're scoreless so far. And it's going to be which offense is going to come through here.
Yeah, both offenses are struggling. Not able to get run game going. Deptford had a pretty good pass look, but wasn't able to come down with it. Millville also had a completed pass that was for again like five yards. So we're going to see if both teams might pass here, as the run game hasn't really been working well for both.
So Deptford will be kicking off first. Millville will have a chance to get its offense unleashed to open up the third quarter. Again, the time is kept on the field, so we're just being estimating as to how far into the third quarter it will be. Nice catch in the air, trying to bring it up the field quickly, is tackled near midfield. So again, good field position for the Millville offense.
Yeah, haven't seen much drop returns. You know, there was a couple last week that were crucial to game plays, but we haven't seen any so far from both teams.
That was a good job by Patterson to catch the ball in midair and bring it back as far as he could. Carter Patterson putting the Millville offense again right at midfield. They always seem to spot it right at midfield. So it's the first series of the second half. Dante Thomas checking in with the play from the sideline. The Lightning quarterback sets the line up for 1st and 10. Lennon all by himself in the backfield, so who's going to get the ball on this play? Hand off to Lennon, tries to break outside, good cutback, and he's just weaving his way forward. Gets about 6 or 7, so that's a good first down play for Millville. Again, you like the way that he dodged a couple people, weaved in and out, and got a good gain.
Yeah, very patient runner, looking for any crease he can find in the defense to get as many yards as possible.
We're going to give him 7. It's going to be 2nd down and 3. From the Deptford 43-yard line. Basically just looking for some rhythm here, and that first play might be the start of that rhythm that Millville needs to get on the scoreboard.
Yeah, good first play I have for Millville.
And you had to know Deptford knew that Lennon was going to get the ball. He was the only guy back there. This time 3 running backs behind the quarterback. Handoff, I think they missed the handoff, but Thomas smartly just tries to get whatever he can, dashing to the right side. He might have gotten a yard, but that's about it. Yeah, the handoff wasn't there, and Thomas does a good job of just making sure that he got something out of it. It looks like he's just about a yard short of the first down. So it'll be 3rd down and 1. First series of the second half. Scoreless game between Deptford and Millville. Both teams trying to punch their ticket for the championship game next week. Same setup on 2nd down. 3 running backs behind quarterback Thomas. Thomas drops the ball, and the play is blown dead right at the spot. Got to secure the snap, because once you put the knee down on the ground, the play is over. So no gain. But again, a very makeable 4th down here if they can get that 1 yard. Ramir Hunter, number 28, checking into the game for Millville. A little bit of confusion as to who belongs on the field, looks like. And that's going to lead to a Millville timeout. That's the last thing you want to see happen.
Yeah, no, bit miscommunication for Millville there.
Yeah, it looked like they were trying to get different people in, and He got a little confused as to who belonged in and who wasn't supposed to be out there. So Millville burns the timeout. 4th down and a yard to go for the first down. Millville trying to establish some offensive rhythm here. Hasn't happened throughout the first half. This is the first series of the second half. The winner of this game will face the winner of tonight's 5 o'clock game. That game's scheduled for 5 o'clock between Whitman Park and Kingsway, being played at Kingsway. So, whoever wins that game and this one will meet for a championship next week. 4th and 1 for the Millville squad. The Lightning trying to get those chains moved forward. Single setback, Isaiah Lennon. Thomas awaits the snap, gets it. Lennon has it across the middle. He just pulls his way into a first down.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to, I don't know if I'm going to give a nickname, but Mack Truck certainly applies here. Watch this run up the middle. He finds the hole and then just pulls over the defender. Brody Quick was not happy to be there at that moment. So it's a new set of downs for Millville. Ball's at the 38-yard line. So a gain of 3, so 1st and 10 from the 38. Again, Lennon, the only setback behind Thomas. And they're going to try to rely on his bulldozing speed. He breaks some tackles. Did he lose the football? That's the key. And we'll see who gets it. They're going to say 2nd down, so it looks like Johnson might have recovered the ball.
Yeah, Millville caught a big break there.
It was a good first down run, but it almost turned into a disastrous result. Yeah, again, I'm going by the down markers. Looks like he got 8 yards to me. We'll call it 2nd and 2. Where that ball is spotted and where the down markers are is what I'm going by, so we'll call it 2nd and 2. It's close to that 30-yard line. So again, Millville's offense starting to make a move, but of course they're relying on the big guy to get it done, and he's getting it done on this series. Second down, 2 yards to go for another first down. Millville lines up. Different formation as far as players that are in the game. They are trying a sweep to the outside, and there were 4 players there for Deptford, and that play had nowhere to go. Antoine Jean-Louis with the carry. He didn't really have anywhere to go. Do we have a flag down? No, we're just going to see the clock run. Okay. Looks like it's 3rd and 10 now. Ball's back at the original line of scrimmage for this series. Deptford already at the line of scrimmage. Millville huddling up. Third and 10 for the Lightning. And do they get him to jump? That's the key. It didn't look like Millville's line moved. That could be a free 5 yards for Millville's offense. That is the way the official saw it as well, so 5 yard marked off. So that makes it a better situation for the Lightning. It's 3rd and 5. Thomas gets his troops to the line of scrimmage. Hand off, this time bouncing it to the left side, and not much territory to run there. Patterson on the carry, Carter Patterson. He's going to be shy of the first down. So 4th down play coming up for the Lightning. They'd like to keep those chains moving and try to get that first score of the game. It may be the only score that either team gets the way it looks right now.
Yeah, both offenses struggling bad.
4th down play. Thomas hands off and met behind the line of scrimmage and thrown down immediately.
Big tackle.
Like number 10 on the tackle, that would be Ramon Butler. So again, the defense makes the play as we watch. See if we can get the player for Deptford. That is number 10. That would be Ramon Butler who makes the tackle. So Butler with the key tackle on number 21, Cullen Mason Jr. And Deptford will take over on downs. First and 10 from their own 36-yard line. Deptford, now they have their offense on the field. Trying to go up the middle, but Millville stuffs it immediately. On the carry, number 24, Brody Quick. No gain on the play. Good job of that Millville front line again, sealing it off immediately. Second and 10 coming up for the Spartans. Who will break through? That's the question. Second down play coming up for the Spartans. Breaking free now, and he's down the sideline. There'll be plenty for a first down. Hanif Anderson, we mentioned him on defense, and now he makes a big offensive play. He got the ball right here, and then he found the outside lane in between a few Millville players and gets it to midfield.
Yeah, big one by Deptford. I'm pretty sure that's the longest play for the game in the game for them. Looking to see if they can take advantage of that play.
They're going to try that same side. This time the running back is met. Messiah Suarez was swallowed up. Lead tackler on that play, Antoine Jean-Louis, number 7. So a good response by the Millville defense following that big run. Loss of 2 yards, so it's second down and 12. And half the offense, I guess the running back and the quarterback, all by the sideline to get the call from the coaching staff. Second and 12. High formation this time. Wing to the right side. The deep man gets the carry. Finds a little crease, gets to the outside. Bit of a gain. Temple with the tackle. So we look at it one more time. He had a chance to break in between two players. Did a good job of doing that. But then Temple dragged him down after that. So that's a key tackle for Millville's defense. Carry made by Anderson Jr. Third down and about 8 yards to go. And that play looked a little bit funky to start with, and he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. There is a flag probably for a procedure or a false start. But I'm guessing Millville will just take the play because he didn't really get anywhere. Anderson tried to break free, but he was met behind the line of scrimmage. And the officials coming over to talk to Coach Patterson about what he wants to do, accept the penalty or the play. Some kind of illegal shift is declined. So 4th down and 8 coming up. Again, just judging by the down markers, that's the best we can do here. The Spartans need 8 yards to keep the offense on the field. If not, Millville will get the ball back. Pretty deep into the third quarter, I'm guessing. Officials keeping the time on the field. Big 4th down play for the Spartans. Looked like another flag. They jumped, and the officials caught it. So that'll cost the Spartans 5 yards. Maybe 4th and 13, excuse me, 4th and 13, that's right. Quarterback and running backs coming onto the field now with the play from the coaching staff. Big 4th down for the Spartans. 4th and 13. And the whistle before the play. Looks like Deptford's going to call a timeout. Deptford coach coming out. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a moment. A scoreless game so far. 4th and 13 coming up for the Spartans when we come back.
Complete Care has some big news to share with you.
We're here opening more locations and offering more services every day,
including our newest locations on Pearl Street in Bridgeton and High Street in Millville.
We're here with convenient, high quality, and accessible healthcare services all under one roof.
We're here just a call or email away.
We're here to provide compassionate care for you and your family.
We're here and we're ready when you are.
Complete Care Health Network, ready when you are.
And now, back to the game.
Back at the Holly City Midget Football League complex at Lakeside Middle School. Fred Melendez along with Morton Villafuerte looking to get this 4th down play. He's going to try to throw it down the field, and it's going to be overthrown this time. Williams was trying to hook up with number 33 on that play. That was Carter Redmond. So Millville will take over on downs in pretty good field position here on Deptford's side of the field. But again, they need to find some kind of offensive spark. And times like these, I think you have to rely on the big horse at number 2. Because that's what now the coaching staff for Deptford are definitely focusing on Lennon. But he's got the capability of really breaking free, as we've seen throughout this game. Only takes one big run.
Yeah, one of the few players on the field that's had success time after time again. I hope that he can break one loose and put some points on the board from there as well.
So they're going to be in the process of moving the chains, so that's going to take a little bit of time. Both teams now to the sideline. I'm not sure if we've come to the end of the third quarter or not, because both squads are now fully talking with their head coaches and coaching staff. Deptford now breaks their huddle, so they're coming back on. Are they going to switch the fields? That'll be the indicator. Yeah, I think they are going to switch fields. Yep, so we have reached the end of the third quarter. Still scoreless here at Millville's complex, the Holly City Midget Football Complex. Millville taking over on downs. And again, they put the ball right at the 50-yard line to start this possession. I think this is where you start doing nothing fancy, just try to run the ball up the middle or get to the outside. One of those two. I know that sounds a little bit like more than one option. And Lennon doesn't have anywhere to go as he's swallowed up by 3 players, maybe 4. One of those players is Messiah Suarez, number 4. They're going to give him a yard, so it's second down and 9. Ball at the Deptford 49-yard line. Early moments of the fourth quarter, still scoreless. So we are definitely at that point of the game where the first score may be the decisive one. Second down and 9. Thomas looking over the scenario. Takes the snap. Hands off to Lennon. Tries to cut away from one player. Again, he delivers the blow, but he's not going to get very far beyond that. He is a load to bring down. And he lays the hammer every time he does run the ball. 2-yard gain, so we'll call it 3rd and 7. That would make it the 47-yard line of Deptford. Thomas dashing in with the play from the head coach. Third and 7 for the Lightning. They're going to try that run around again, and the ball is going to be fumbled and recovered. Jean-Louis recovers it, but that's a bit of a loss for the Millville offense. They've tried that a couple times, but they haven't.
Both times it's led to fumbles in the backfield. Don't know if they want to go back to that play.
It's 4th and 11. Ball now back on the Millville side of the field for 49. So if this quarter ends tied, obviously we're going to go overtime because we need a winner to go into the championship round. A timeout being taken by Millville. So we'll take it with them, as someone once said. We'll be back in just a moment. Scoreless game between Millville and Deptford.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find him. That's by personal experience with him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
And now, back to the game.
Millville's coaching staff going over the 4th down instructions here. They need 11 yards to keep the drive going. Tried a couple of reverses. Both of those reverses, as my man Martin has said, has led to fumbles and plays that really didn't go anywhere. You can see the cheerleaders from Deptford. Youth football sets up the tone for the high school squads of those areas. So here we go, 4th down. And he gets away from one man, turns back the other way, and I'll tell you what, Lennon's doing a lot of running, but a lot of yardage losing, and that really works out well for Deptford because he's back behind the 40-yard line.
Big mistake by Millville.
Well, you have to be decisive and just take it up the field, and you want to know, obviously Isaiah Lennon wanted to make a play there, but right now Deptford in pretty good field position to start this possession. So that loss of 15 yards puts the ball on Millville's 34-yard line. Very excellent opportunity here for the Deptford Spartans to make something happen. A very short field for Deptford. First down play coming up. A low snap handled by the quarterback, and he's got a lane to run. Across the first down marker, and he's inside the 20. That is Messiah Suarez with a big-time run on first down, and he overcame a low snap that he had to handle.
And this will be the first time either team is in the opponent's red zone.
Yes, it is inside the 20-yard line. We'll call it the 16.
Definitely trying to steal this win at the end here.
So an 18-yard run by Messiah Suarez really has the Deptford Spartans in a great spot here. First and 10. Flag is down. The play goes nowhere. Brandon Williams, the quarterback, on the keeper. He was met right at the line of scrimmage. We have a procedure and a false start against Deptford. You might want to take this penalty.
Yeah, definitely should.
Even though it didn't gain any yards, you want to push it back a little bit. Yep, they're going to accept the penalty. You saw the coach wave the arm to say we'll take the 5 yards. So the ball will be spotted. No, they didn't move it.
Oh, he declined it.
Well, it looked like he swiped to move the ball back, but I guess not. So it's 2nd and 10. Oh, nice job of getting into the backfield, and the rest of the patrol came and took down number 28, as Hanif Anderson really didn't have a chance to get started. Not sure who got in there first. I want to say it was number 22. That would be John Yes Mulligan. I think 22 was the initial tackle.
That was a hurt of no defense back there.
Third down and long, and a lot of whistles now. Not sure if anybody called time. Another coach coming out onto the field to talk to his defense. Now the referee pointed towards Deptford, so somebody took a timeout here. Key part of the game, close to the middle part, if not further into the fourth quarter. A scoreless game, so one score will probably win this game, whoever happens to come up with it. Strategy being discussed in the Deptford huddle. Third down and 14 now for Deptford. Ball's back near the 20-yard line. So Deptford has 2 plays to at least get a first down, if not a touchdown. The Spartans approach the line of scrimmage for this key third down play. Quarterback Brandon Williams looked like movement again, so another penalty. That should be 5 yards against Deptford.
And Deptford just hurt themselves, have a big run, and now they lost 2 big penalties this possession. And he will accept that one.
Oh, yeah. So third down and 19 coming up for Deptford. The offensive unit coming to the huddle. Big third down play. They try a power sweep to the right side, trying to cut inside, and some good yardage gain there by number 28. That again is Hanif Anderson. That'll still leave Deptford with a long way to go to get a first down. Looks like it's 4th and 17, so not much yardage gained on that, even though it looked like he got a lot of yards.
Only a gain 2.
Yeah, we're going to, again, trying to judge the distance here. It looks like it's about 17 yards away. Right there. And, of course, Deptford will be going for it on 4th down as late in the game as it is. And they're deep in Millville territory, so not too much to lose if they don't get it. So here we go, 4th and 17 for the Spartans.
Could be a pass. Deptford's shown pass late on 4th and longs.
And they have thrown the ball a couple times. And the ball is fumbled, although he gets away momentarily and finally tackled. That will not be enough for the first down. The tackle made by Antoine Jean-Louis. I'm pronouncing it the French way. I don't know if it is the French way spelling. Jean Lewis is what it looks like. Here's the snap, and again, once you bobble it, everything is off the table pretty much. Millville just in hot pursuit of the ball carrier, and they do make the tackle well behind the line of scrimmage to gain for the first down. And you see Jean-Louis's excitement for making that play and giving the ball to his offense.
Yeah, great defense by Millville, able to stop Deptford from capitalizing on that big run they had early on in the possession.
If they spot the ball at the 20-yard line, that is where Millville will have it 1st and 10. They need to go 80 yards to score. And again, not having a running clock in front of us, not sure how far into the quarter we are. I would say we're more than halfway through it.
Millville has shown that they can drive down the field. They need 80, they got 99 last week.
That's right, yep. That long run, long drive last week. Let's see what they can do here on 1st and 10 from the 20. Thomas at the quarterback spot. And now the ball is fumbled, and who's got it is the question.
It looks like Millville.
A lot of oopsies today.
Able to gain yards again on another Isaiah Lennon fumble.
Yeah, Lennon was up the middle. Ball came out, but he picked it back up. 3-yard gain, so it'll be 2nd and 7. You gotta love it when the ball is fumbled right in front of yourself so you can scoop it up again. Boy, the last thing you want to do now is fumble it this deep in your territory.
Give Deptford a chance to win the game. They don't want that.
2nd and 7 coming up for the Lightning. Okay, this time Lennon lines up as a tight end. And again, ball is almost lost. Thomas saves it, and he might, I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage, but again, the ball is saved. It looked like a bad exchange, and that could have been a disastrous fumble.
Another one.
And the official's checking his clock. So again, I don't know how deep into the 4th quarter we are. I would guess we're close to the end of it. Ball is spotted at the 22-yard line, so it'll be 3rd and 8 based on where the down marker is. From the 22-yard line, 3rd and 8 for Millville.
Need a big play here.
The 3rd man through gets the handoff, and he doesn't really get a good head of speed going. That was number 21 on the carry, Cullen Mason Jr. are they spotting that ball? Do we have a replay run by any chance? That spot doesn't look right. I think they're going to change it. I don't know what they're doing.
Looks like Millville's going to take a punt option.
Okay. Here's the play run. Yeah, maybe they got it. Okay. The punt option is being exercised by Millville, so Deptford will get the ball back. That's what we believe happened there. So Deptford will have its offense on the field.
It looks like it's up to 50.
So Deptford now with a chance at a last-minute victory here. Of course, they have to line up and wait for the official's whistle before the clock restarts. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Actually, the Wildcat tries to sprint to the right side. Gets away from one man, although he actually gets tackled by that man. How do you escape that tackle? I believe that was Dante Thomas, number 11.
Deptford trying to hurry up. Looks like they have minimum time.
No gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
No timeouts left either for Deptford.
And a whistle, probably another 5 yards procedure penalty. Yeah, that's what they're going to mark off. False start by Deptford. And the official looking at his clock, so I agree. I think there's not much time left.
And Deptford has no timeouts.
Okay. Clock is running. 3 running backs behind the quarterback, and another whistle.
It looks like another false start on Deptford.
All right, so that ball is marked back another 5 yards. Trying to figure out where the ball is spotted. Back at the 40, so it's 2nd down and 20. Millville really stacking up the line of scrimmage right now. Defensively. Williams now over center. Hands the ball off, but Millville's defense swarms to the football, and that's going to be a loss of a couple yards at least. If we take a look, you see how Millville stacked the lineup. Everybody dashing up to the line of scrimmage. Williams taking a little bit of extra time to make sure what the play needs to be. And when he handed it off, you can see 4, 5, 6 Millville players making the tackle.
I did hear on the field that they have 17 seconds.
Okay. So we are down to the final seconds of regulation. Now both teams getting some kind of a timeout here because they're both discussing strategy for this final 17 seconds. 3rd down and 23 coming up for Deptford. You're at the point here where you might have to try another pass.
Yeah, Deptford hasn't had much success. Had him in open early on in the first pass attempt, but it was incomplete, and then the other one was overthrown.
3rd down play for the Spartans. They try a power sweep to the right, and what a hit. Messiah Suarez on the carry, and he hit a brick wall.
Yes, he did.
I believe that was number 0, Jermaine Alves. Let's see if he's the one. It looks like it's 0. Boy, he nailed him. That's what you call squaring up a tackle. Textbook technique. Well, there was supposedly 17 seconds left on that play. I would guess that would have run out the clock, no? The officials did pick up the ball. Millville's coming to the sideline. We may be in an overtime situation here. Now, not being familiar with overtime playoffs in the youth leagues, we'll see what they do here. So I think we've come to the end of regulation.
I do believe Millville does have another play as Deptford accepted a punt option. So Millville will have one more play.
Okay. And this play will be from their 40-yard line.
See if they can win the game on the last play of regulation.
That would be a little bit of a phenomenal.
Isaiah Linden did have a big run. See if he can get another one.
Let's see. We are our director having fun with the viewership.
They're gonna give it to him.
They do give it to Linden.
Got some space.
He tries to cut outside, but he is met after a short gain, and I guess that brings us to the end of fourth.
And it looks like it will go to overtime.
They are twirling the fingers, indicating the end of the quarter, so we are going overtime. Neither team on the scoreboard during the regulation part of the game. They both go to the sideline. We'll see how things pair up in overtime. We'll be right back in just a moment.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QBC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QBC for today's exciting event.
All right, we're at the end of regulation. It's a scoreless game here in the semifinal round of the TCUFL American Division Championship for the freshman level. Scoreless, and if anybody out there in Facebook knows how overtime works in the midget leagues, please let us know. We'll take some tips from the audience if you know. But we'll see it once they line up. I guess we'll get an indication of how overtime works here. So we have Fred Melendez and Martin Villafuerte on the call of the game. Ryan Narowski getting excited all over the place here today. But he gets excited whenever we do games. So. Yeah. Eddie Scott, I like that. I can't really mention it, but I like it. So the coaches are at the midfield area along with the referees, and I guess they're explaining what happens here. Unfortunately, we don't have access to any audio of what they're talking about. Stephen Bowman watching. We mentioned Quan Bowleg before and a few others. Thank you for watching on Quinn Broadcasting, Facebook Live and YouTube Live. There's a coin flip, so I'm guessing we're going to have regular type of play. The coin toss has been handled. And I'm not sure. Deptford's excited about something, so something good's going to happen. I guess you're right. Well, they may put the ball at the 25-yard line and see if either team can score. Now, Deptford got very excited by winning the toss. So again, some final instructions being given by the head coaches and coaching staff for both teams, all players. And if I'm reading body language here, Deptford's excited right now.
Looks like Deptford does have the ball first then.
Actually, I'm trying to figure out, the ball is spotted at the 10-yard line. And it doesn't, it looks like Millville will have offense first.
Oh, yep, Millville will have ball first.
So the ball is at the 10-yard line. I guess you have 4 plays to get it in the end zone. Handoff up the middle, good tackle. Handoff was to Jean-Louis, Antoine Jean-Louis on the carry. Gain of about 2, second down. Handoff and met behind the line of scrimmage this time. Good defensive surge by Deptford. Did not let Lynan get started. So it's third down. Handoff, trying to sweep left side.
Puts a move on.
Breaking some tackles, but he is tackled after a short gain, and now it's a 4th down situation. And the timeout is going to be called by Deptford. Ball is spotted back at the 10-yard line with a 4th down for Millville. All right, so the Lightning will have to get into the end zone if they want to put a score on the board. If not, Deptford will get its chance at offense. I know you want to get Lennon involved in this play, but I think you might want to spread him out, give him a chance to get to the outside is what you're looking for, even though he's a strong up-the-middle runner.
Yeah.
I think you want to give him a lane.
Millville could look for a pass here if they want to.
They do flood the left side with 3 receivers. Empty backfield and a shotgun formation. They're throwing it. It is caught! Touchdown, Millville!
Wow, what a play call. Good throw by Millville. There is a flag.
Oh, they're going to, if that's a celebration penalty, please put it away.
What a throw.
That was a great play. Left side, and I want to get the replay so I get who did what there, because I think they had a different quarterback in as well.
Looked like it was Jeffrey Payton that threw the ball.
That was quite a 4th down play. Obviously, at this point of the game, the best play of the game offensively. The flag came very late. I don't know what in the world they're calling here. They're discussing whatever it is. I'm not sure what the referees are pointing at. Going over talking to the head coach for Deptford. They're calling unsportsmanlike conduct on Millville, but when? If it's after the touchdown, why is the ball spotted back so far? Are they really taking a touchdown off the board? I'm not sure what's going on right now. But we're repeating 4th down, so that touchdown is not going to count. Now they're going to try another throw. Lennon completes it. Oh, he does not complete the pass. I would really like an explanation of what happened that the unsportsmanlike happened and therefore nullifying the score. I need an explanation on that. I don't know that we're going to get it, but
yeah.
So Millville does not
Empty
wind up
backfield.
scoring, and a shotgun formation. Here's the touchdown play. Trying to pick up the number, it looked like 19, and the catch is made with a touchdown there. And with all the celebration, couldn't see who caught the ball, but nonetheless, I don't know where the unsportsmanlike is. The flag came there. I don't understand. I do not understand. Well, Deptford's going to get its shot at offense now.
Yeah, I don't know why they took away that touchdown. It was after the play, but.
So Jeffrey Payton threw the touchdown pass. Didn't get a chance to see who caught it, but it doesn't count, so I guess it doesn't matter. Deptford now with a chance. They're going to try to run it. 3 yards gain on 1st down by number 4. That's Messiah Suarez. Here's the other pass by Lennon. He put it up in the air, and it was dropped in the end zone, it looks like. And Patterson is beside himself and not catch that one. I think that's number 5.
That is number 5.
So Patterson couldn't reel it in, and he is certainly not happy with himself there, as you can see. So I'm not sure what the deal was with the other play. I still don't know what was unsportsmanlike.
Me neither.
Oh, baby. Well, Deptford might just try to run this in on 4 plays. We'll see if that's their strategy.
Melville's crowd getting into it.
They do hand it off, trying to sweep outside to the left. And does he get the corner? He does not.
He is short.
The running back thinks he got in. That's number 28, who's had himself quite a game for Deptford, Hanif Anderson Jr. That looks like Deptford's got a real strong opportunity here to win this game.
And the last time he was in a situation, they got a fumble on the 1 yard line. See if they can get a big play here too. Big stop.
Ball is hovering it around the 1 yard line, 3rd down, so they got 2 plays to get it in. Handoff, and it looks like a pretty good lane to open, and I didn't see an indication.
Refs say he's short. Refs say he is short.
Okay. It is 4th down.
Short.
Deptford not able to understand that play. He looked like he got some pretty good forward motion here. Oh, he was tackled there.
A big tackle by
Brody Quick
7.
was the ball carrier. He thought he got in, but the officials ruled him down. So here you are, 4th and 1 for the game.
Maybe we'll get a stop. I believe Millville called the timeout.
Well, right now, the Millville coach is on the field talking. I guess that's Coach Patterson talking to his defense. The Deptford coach is out there, I think, more trying to get an explanation on the non-touchdown play. But it's 4th and 1. So it's 4th down and 1. Last play of this sequence for Deptford. I'm guessing they're going to try to find Hanif Anderson on the carry here, number 28. We'll see if that's the call. 4th down for Deptford. Also in there is Brody Quick. He's another guy who's run the ball well.
Jamil will get a stop.
Quarterback, they're going to try to shove him in. They'll have a flag down. 2 flags. They do give him the touchdown, but we'll see what the flag's all about. Oh, okay. Yeah, he pushed him forward.
It will be on Deptford. Wow.
I guess that's called an illegal push at this level. Oh, wow. What a wild, wacky overtime.
Millville's crowd getting into it.
So both teams have had touchdowns nullified by penalties. The ball now back at the 6-yard line for another 4th down chance for Deptford. Don't you love sports?
Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, my goodness. The key thing is that Deptford still has a play here.
Millville's defense trying to get the crowd up loud, make it hard for Deptford to score. This is the potential game play.
Last play, 4th and 6 as it will. They pitch it out, and that play's not going anywhere.
Great defense by Millville.
4 Millville defenders in on the tackle, and that play had no opportunity to get anywhere. I think we've seen that try by both teams today, trying to get outside quickly, but it's just not happening.
So I guess Millville did have 6.
All right.
As the coaches ran onto the field.
That was Hanif Anderson, so the touchdown did count. And the unsportsmanlike came after, but why would Millville run in another play?
I guess for the extra point. They moved it back.
Oh, okay. See?
Yeah, so Millville does win. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Little miscommunication, but they got it done.
How do you like that for Lightning?
Right? Wow.
It was definitely a great throw, and it was number 19, Jeffrey Payton. Unfortunately, I still don't know who caught the pass.
It looked like it was Jermaine Alves.
Okay, Jermaine Alves, number 0. Okay. Wow, what a way to win the game. So Millville's touchdown did count, and there you go. The extra point was when they assigned the penalty. All right. See, that's logical.
Yeah.
That's some explanation. And obviously that's the case because Millville preventing the touchdown by Deptford seals a 6-0 victory. And the Lightning will be going into the championship game next week against the winner of Whitman Park and Kingsway. Oh, my. The handshake's going on at midfield. I'll tell you what, you got to tip your caps off to the defensive side of both teams. They really did a job today. A scoreless tie at the end of regulation. And Millville got the one big play, the touchdown pass from Jeffrey Payton to Jermaine Alves.
And the first score of the game was the only score of the game.
That's right. The team that scored first wins the game, as it turns out. Millville comes up with a 6-0 victory in the semifinal round of the playoffs. They have a shot at a championship next week. Yep, they're going to do a little dancing in the streets, although this is more on the sidelines. What a finish.
Great defensive performance by Millville.
Well, Martin, I appreciate you kind of explaining what happened on the touchdown and the conversion. That makes much more sense than them having one more play from that area. So Millville did get credit for the touchdown, as it turns out, and they prevented the touchdown. Although, I'll tell you what, Deptford got real close to crossing the goal line.
Another back-to-back one-yard stops in back-to-back games.
We're just going to watch the celebration. The Millville freshman Lightning coming up with an overtime 6-0 verdict to earn their spot in the championship game next week. Yeah, I still don't like that unsportsmanlike penalty. I mean, with a game the way that it went, an overtime touchdown, you're going to be a lot excited the way Millville was. I didn't see any cause for, if that was an over celebration, put the flag away.
Yeah,
No reason for that.
Both teams were frustrated, couldn't get any points on the board. They finally got one. They're kids, let them celebrate for a little bit.
So there you have your finalists from Millville. They will be playing for a championship against either Whitman Park or Kingsway. That game coming up in a few hours. We're going to take a timeout here and wrap up things. Quite an electric finish, but what do you expect when you have lightning involved? We'll be right back.
Complete Care has some big news to share with you.
We're here opening more locations and offering more services every day,
including our newest locations on Pearl Street in Bridgeton and High Street in Millville.
We're here with convenient, high-quality, and accessible healthcare services all under one roof.
We're here just a call or email away.
We're here to provide compassionate care for you and your family.
We're here and we're ready when you are.
Complete Care Health Network, ready when you are.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find him. That's by personal experience with him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Complete Care has some big news to share with you.
We're here opening more locations and offering more services every day,
including our newest locations on Pearl Street in Bridgeton and High Street in Millville.
We're here with convenient, high-quality, and accessible healthcare services all under one roof.
We're here just a call or email away.
We're here to provide compassionate care for you and your family.
We're here and we're ready when you are.
Complete Care Health Network, ready when you are.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find him. That's by personal experience with him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Complete Care has some big news to share with you.
We're here opening more locations and offering more services every day,
including our newest locations on Pearl Street in Bridgeton and High Street in Millville.
We're here with convenient, high-quality, and accessible healthcare services all under one roof.
We're here just a call or email away.
We're here to provide compassionate care for you and your family.
We're here and we're ready when you are.
Complete Care Health Network, ready when you are.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find him. That's by personal experience with him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Complete Care has some big news to share with you.
We're here opening more locations and offering more services every day,
including our newest locations on Pearl Street in Bridgeton and High Street in Millville.
We're here with convenient, high quality, and accessible healthcare services all under one roof.
We're here just a call or email away.
We're here to provide compassionate care for you and your family.
We're here and we're ready when you are.
Complete Care Health Network, ready when you are.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find Him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find Him. That's by personal experience with Him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to Him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Complete Care has some big news to share with you.
We're here opening more locations and offering more services every day,
including our newest locations on Pearl Street in Bridgeton and High Street in Millville.
We're here with convenient, high quality, and accessible healthcare services all under one roof.
We're here just a call or email away.
We're here to provide compassionate care for you and your family.
We're here and we're ready when you are.
Complete Care Health Network, ready when you are.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find Him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find Him. That's by personal experience with Him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to Him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
And now, back to the game.
Well, we have a few guests now in our booth. Quite a finish here as Millville winds up winning in overtime 6-0 to advance to the championship game of the freshman division in the Tri-County United Football League Championship playoffs. And I'll tell you what, we have Coach Patterson. First of all, Charles, a tough game for 4 quarters. Yeah. Neither offense could really get it going. The defensive, talk about the defenses in this game.
Defense picked it up big time today. Both sides had a real great defense. They just was all over it.
Mm-hmm. Nobody could really break free. I think Deptford had one pass that was not complete to the left side, where had that been completed, that would change a little bit of their offensive attack. I don't know if you remember that play.
Yeah.
But 0-0 after the fourth quarter. And now, just so that I get an understanding, in overtime you get the ball at the 10, 4 plays to get a touchdown. Is that the deal?
Yeah, 4 plays, 1 timeout.
Okay. And it was a 4th down play that you scored on, right?
Yeah, it was a 4th down play.
Now, you changed up the alignment with the quarterback and things. Talk about what you thought about that 4th down. What made you go that direction for the play?
Well, I went with the hurry-up offense the first 3 downs.
Right.
And then the game plan was to throw the pass on the 4th play once we seen the corner playing inside.
Okay, and you switched quarterbacks at that spot. You put in Jeffrey Payton, and he threw the ball to Jermaine Alves in that corner. Pretty good placement of the throw?
Yeah. We've been working on that, all day Thursday during practice, walkthrough.
Isn't it amazing when you work on something in practice, you can use it in the game and it's successful?
Yeah.
That's got to be kind of the thing that makes your heart pitter-patter a little bit.
I wound up breaking my badge and everything because it worked.
Well, the excitement moment, we're going to talk to the 2 players that were involved in that play. Let's get the quarterback first. Jeffrey Payton. Now, Jeffrey, have you played quarterback before?
Nah, this is my first year.
Okay, but during the season, did you get any chance to play quarterback?
Last year or this year?
This year.
Yes.
Okay, so you're familiar with the ability to throw the football?
Yes.
Okay, so fourth down. Did you know you were coming in if it was a fourth down situation?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so talk to me about the throw. How did you feel about the way you put the ball where it had to be?
So they was gonna come in, so I had an easy streak route for the wheel, and then I had to throw it up, and then he just came down with the ball.
Okay, so you like the end result of the play, huh?
Yes.
Very good. Congratulations on the touchdown pass in overtime that wins the game. And the other guy, the guy at the other end, we're going to switch headphone. Oh, he's got a headphone on. Okay. Jermaine, you first of all, you played a pretty good game. You play some pretty good defense, don't you?
Yeah.
I called your name quite a bit today, and I noticed how many plays you made defensively. Do you like playing defense?
Yes.
Talk about your approach to the defense. How do you approach what you do on defense?
So basically, we got like these calls and stuff.
Don't give the calls.
I'm not. We got these calls and stuff that like they're blitzes, and then I just like feel good about me going in there and trying to make the tackle.
Yeah, a lot of times you guys make a lot of plays behind the line of scrimmage. I'm sure that's what the coaches tell you when you're practicing during the week. When you get the guy behind the line of scrimmage, that's what you want to make the tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now talk about the catch. When you saw the ball coming your way, what was going through your mind? I gotta know.
I thought it was like when he threw it, I thought it was gonna like go over my head, so I had to catch it behind my shoulder, and then I thought I just fell from in the end zone, but then I just saw the whole sideline come in and race at me. So then that's how I knew that I made the touchdown.
Okay, well, you don't remember catching the ball?
I do remember catching the ball, just that I didn't know I was in the end zone.
Okay, very good, very good. You're going to play for a championship game next year. It's going to be even tougher. It's going to be even tougher. So what do you expect for the next week?
Just to get better.
Just to get better. That's a good answer right there. Just to get better. Well, congratulations. These are the players that were involved in the winning touchdown. Number 19 here, Jeffrey Payton, and number 0, Jermaine Alves Jr. You're a junior, right?
Yeah.
Big-time play at a big-time moment, so congratulations on that. I guess you're going to take that as memories forever, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, one more game to go. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
All right, we're going to take a quick time out here. Be right back with a final word in a moment. Our stars of the game right here, the guys who made the touchdown happen and the victory happen as well.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find him. That's by personal experience with him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
Complete Care has some big news to share with you.
We're here opening more locations and offering more services every day,
including our newest locations on Pearl Street in Bridgeton and High Street in Millville.
We're here with convenient, high quality, and accessible healthcare services all under one roof.
We're here just a call or email away.
We're here to provide compassionate care for you and your family.
We're here and we're ready when you are.
Complete Care Health Network, ready when you are.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QBC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area's sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QBC for today's exciting event.
We're back here at the Holly City Midget Football League complex behind Lakeside Middle School. Fred Melendez along with Barton Villafuerte, and quite a game we saw. These two teams, I know one has to win and one has to lose, which is the sad part of the other end of that, but these two teams, for the whole time, they played their hearts out, and I think that's to their credit and their coaching staff, their players, and all that for what they did today.
Yeah, both defenses played really well going into the overtime. Millville had a big stop at the 1-yard line that sealed them the game. After that, great play call of a pass, great throw, great catch. A little of a questionable flag at the end there, but they got it done still. They were able to get the stop on in overtime and advance to the championship game.
Well, I'm glad we got kind of an explanation. I think somebody mentioned to me that the touchdown counts. The flag was assessed for the extra point, and you mentioned that that's probably what it was, and that's what it turned out to be. So that's why Millville got the one play from the 20-yard line trying to score an extra point. Getting to the other part of the overtime, the touchdown that was nullified because the runner was pushed into the end zone. I believe that was number 24, Brody Quick, who had the ball trying to get across the goal line, and with the shove that was from behind, that's why the play was ruled not a touchdown. That's the understanding we have about that as well. So it's a shame that anybody has to lose a game like this, but I mean, sports are you win and you lose, and but I think both teams deserve a lot of credit, even though the 4 quarters of play didn't produce any scoring. It basically because of the defenses that both teams played. Lots of tackles behind the line of scrimmage, a few fumbles both ways that also stymied both offenses. But when it came to overtime, Millville answered the call, and to some degree Deptford did too. The unfortunate thing for them is that the touchdown was a push-in that is called not a legal play at this level. So that is why that touchdown did not count. And Millville comes away with a very, very hard-earned 6-0 victory today.
Yeah, great defense by both.
Now we are going to await the winner of the other semifinal game, I should say. Whitman Park is taking on Kingsway at Kingsway. We're not really sure if the championship game will be a week from now or 2 weeks from now. That's to be determined as well. And if Kingsway wins, we might have an away game for Millville on that front. But all that's to be decided later on this afternoon as the 5 o'clock start for the Whitman Park and Kingsway game is in effect. Millville held up its own, and again, just a gritty performance by both squads. Millville wins it in overtime on really the play of the game, obviously, the touchdown pass into that left corner from Jeffrey Payton to Jermaine Alves, and it was quite an electric moment.
Yeah.
They celebrated it as they should have. And again, I don't know what the unsportsmanlike was all about, but nonetheless, Millville comes up with a big win, 6-0, and they will play a championship game down the road for the freshman level in the TCUFL. I'll just say it that way. I want to thank all the people that worked on our broadcast, our camera people, Ozzie Morey, Andrew and AJ also helping out on the camera. Ryan Narowski is our director, and he gets us all the good replays that we can look at so that we can analyze the plays a little bit better. And again, Martin Villafuerte. I think I'm getting the knack of that name now. Fred Melendez, thank you for watching. We had a great time. I hope you did too. 2 good teams really going at it for the whole time, and Millville comes up with a 6-0 victory. Have a great afternoon, and stay tuned for more sports activities here on Quinn Broadcasting in the near future. Have a great weekend, all.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find him. That's by personal experience with him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
This has been a QBC television production, in association with our partners and sponsors. QBC broadcasts on Comcast Cable Channel 22, and live streams its programming on Facebook and YouTube. All rights reserved by Quinn Media and QBC. Programming that serves the South Jersey market.